Well, did you shake the cobwebs out of the guys?
Well, I think we did yesterday. Yesterday was kind of that day. We practiced back home before we took off, and it was one of those days, you know, after laying around probably eating a lot of food at Christmas and things like that, we kind of got them out to run around a little bit, not as much energy the other day, where I think that's what gave us the ability to come out here today and get a really good Tuesday practice for us with a lot of energy.
Pretty cool facility to be practicing.
It's nice. And I mean, heck, if we'd have known it was going to be like this, the weather-wise, we could have stayed outside and been close to the hotel, but you just never know. I want to give these guys an opportunity to continue to get better at what it is we do, prepare the best way we possibly can, you know, and that might mean we had to travel just a little bit. But I think all in all, you know, it's going to work out in our favor a lot, just because tomorrow could be ugly, and these guys love it. I mean, it's a new, nice place, kind of picks you up with a little energy, and everybody needs that.
James Smith can still punt it as high as he wants.
Yeah, I think it's good work for those guys. They're going to have to get outside. We know with that. That's one of those things with special teams of always being inside. We got to make sure those guys have an opportunity to get out there, and not that it's going to be on grass, but just the opportunity to be in the elements and make sure they feel comfortable about what it is they're doing. The feel of the ball and some different things.
Is the place kicking still up in the air?
No, we're still challenging. I mean, we're going to have a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow's a good day for us to kick, and we'll let RJ and Cole kind of go at it again. And you know, I think that you're seeing that if you're watching some of these games. It's just, you know, it's a little bit of indecision. We'll know what it is we're doing after tomorrow. Make sure those guys are confident in what they're doing, and we'll know what our range is as well. You're
a veteran of bowl games from playing and coaching, and you coach head coach for one, and now you're back in another one. What have you learned? What is the?
I think there's got to be balance, and I really do. I mean, this is a reward, and so, you know, you got to find a way to kind of lock them in. I think this morning was one of those times where, as a coach, you kind of got to get on them and make sure they understand what it is that we're doing, you know, with all the travel and different things, and lock it in for about a 3.5 hour period here today, where then afterwards they can relax, have some fun. But if you watch some of these games, I mean, you can see how the difference in preparations in different teams, and they're bowl games right now. I mean, guys are all been off for about 5 weeks, so your ability to come out and play clean and take care of the football, I think, is huge.
You get more specific toward Virginia Tech as you go here?
This is phase 3, so this is yesterday was the start of phase 3. Really was like a Monday extra practice. Today was a true Tuesday practice for us. This is all Virginia Tech. This is all preparation for guys who are going to be playing in the game.
I mean, it looks like outside of Perry, most of your guys that were nicked up are pretty well healed.
I think so. I mean, knock on wood, I think we feel pretty good. We're pretty healthy. You know, those guys that had the little shoulders here and there that takes the real shots, I don't know if they really get tested until game time, but we like where we are right now. Now we just got to continue to, you know, finish up this phase 3.
Just how hungry is this defensive line to get after it in the bowl game, given that there's a fair amount of seniors there?
Yeah, we're super hungry, especially since we haven't had a game for a long time. I feel like we're super hungry. We can't wait. Coach Strip is always talking about get your piss hot. That's something that he says, but we're super hungry.
You guys are not exactly hitting. You will hit in the game. Do you get anxious? I mean, is it tough not to pop a guy just to get a little steam off?
Yeah, I feel like the D-line, O-line always hits, so I feel like we're gonna be all right. I do want to hit somebody else though. I want to hit their quarterback. I want to hit their running backs. Feel good.
What do you see from Virginia Tech? Is that going to be a challenge for you?
Yeah, they're a great team. They're a great team. It's going to be a challenge, but I know our D-line. We've practiced, and our whole defense we're practicing. We're going to be ready for them.
Veterans like you and Cortez, one last time. Is that hit home yet?
Not really. I don't think it's going to hit home till after the game. I know, like in Nippert, when the last game in Nippert it was like after the game it all hit me. So I feel like it might hit me again after the game.
How cool is it to be back in a bowl?
It's really cool. I like it. Last time I've been was freshman year, so I like it a lot.
That was which one was that?
Hawaii.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you want to right the ship from that one, huh?
Yeah, definitely.